Hello and welcome to a thingy. We're starting Faefarm today. We got a message in a bottle from a faraway land, and the author described an island in need. One like no other. The likes of your eyes of which have never seen. And hope for the brave. It was written so kindly. I set off with adventure in my heart and the wind behind me. I almost said beneath me. I would have misread that completely. The voyage was dangerous and my boat was shattered. Oh shit. I clung to my wreckage, my sail in tatters. Suddenly the waters calmed and then I saw it. Welcome to Azoria. Yup. So, boat gets caught in a whirlpool, and we end up shipwrecked here. Well, I guess there's no getting out now. So with that, now I did do a quick little test run to make sure that I have an idea of the controls and stuff going in, to make sure that I can do some stuff. Plus, I had to make sure that the game, functioned. Oh, hello. Hi. I got a quest. My goodness, look at what the tide brought in. Are you okay? The responsible mayor of Azoria. Your name is Neothanks, and you found... Oh, am I lowercased? And you found a message in a bottle? Excellent news! I was the one who threw it in the ocean. I can't believe that worked. I'm Mayor Merritt, with two T's. A pleasure to meet your soggy self. In the house? Ah, yes. It's still available. Actually, you're the only one who's tried to make it to our island. It's a wonderful magical place filled with kind and cozy friends, but we are surrounded by whirlpools. And there's a blizzard that's been howling for what seems like years up in the mountains. Oh shit. And there's an active volcano that has been threatening to go off. There's also all the wild magic that swept through and animated a bunch of junk, but we managed to shove them all into the mine. Oh. So... that's weird. And don't even get me started on the shade and thorns. Yes, Azoria is a real paradise here. Stop with the sales pitch. I'm already questioning my decision to be here. Oh no, don't go. Well, you can't actually go because of the whirlpools. But I can sweeten the deal. I'll have my patented welcome package sent to your house. A fun map that shows you where everyone and everything can be found. Go on and check out your new home. Well, neat. So I gotta go home and get the welcome package. Lovely. I promise, you'll love it here. World map. Oh, sweet. Okay. Also, that button for the world map. All right, neat. So we can track it, and okay, cool. It shows us a little doohickey to point us the way there. Oh, hello, people. Oh, hi. Welcome to Emily's Eccentric Extras. I'm Emily. It's really nice to meet you. Would you like to see what I got for sale? I like Charles, but it's hard to hold a conversation with him. He's always looking away wistfully. What kind of stuff you got? Oh, okay. Emily's got a great nook to read a book, and it's, oh, neat, a reading shelf. Huh. And this is scroll storage. Huh, interesting. Alright, well, I do have a jump button. Just kind of getting myself acclimated here. Ooh. Mushroom. Ooh, mushroom is a bouncy. Okay, and then something else I realized pretty early when I was making sure that my controls and my game worked, is that crafting scrolls are basically scattered around the world like that you just pick up. Dear future friend, once upon a time, an island called Azoria glittered like the multicolored gem in the ocean. The land was home to many friendly and hard-working souls, but life had become difficult for them. Magical hardships have deprived them of their coziness and separated them from their friends, and even their homes. But I, Mayor Merritt, know that someone like you can help us. Okay, so basically, on top of, starting up this farming life, I have to save the world. Great. Well, anyway, we got welcome package. Compress up to open your backpack and view. Okay. Ah, neat. Return to Merit. So I gotta go all the way back to town? At least... Oh, no, she followed me. That's not creepy at all. Happy to have you around. Let's redeem the quest. So what do you think of your new home? Welcome kit was pretty sweet, right? I knew you'd love it. Azoria is perfect. A perfect place to live, assuming you're okay with magical thorns and suspicious weather patterns. I'm a little concerned here. Why don't you try giving your home its own name? Give it that special Neophanks touch. All right, so we are going to name the home. Let's call it... Ooh. Neophanks. Huh? Huh? I'm being advised that I am terrible at wordplay. Don't tell me what you named it. That's just between you and your farm. Speaking of farm, the house comes with one. Right here. This is the farm. Yes, okay, it's seen some better days, and will require some elbow grease, but you survived a whirlpool, so it's nothing you can't handle. Besides, it shouldn't take too long to tidy up the place. Not with your own brand new set of tools. Yay, I got crap tools. Keep an eye on your energy. Get all kinds of things done. Clearing away rocks, grass, and everything. So we got the task to get a bunch of stuff. Neat. Quite a little tutorial. Let's see. So you push X to use your tool, and it's context sensitive. The appropriate tool will get used based on what you're facing. There we go. Got enough of that. And I can also press and hold to do like the tree, or I can rapid press to give it like faster chops. Five of those. Wild spring greens. Here we go. And also stone. Oh, my foraging leveled up. Something else I noticed when I was doing my little trial run to make sure that the game functioned correctly was that the skills, like whatever perks you get for leveling up your skills, like they appear to be automatically applied to things. That one more of those spring greens. Here they are. Look at that. Go ahead and grab a couple extra just for good measure. Because they're right there. Why the hell not, right? Yo, Merritt. I finished the thing. Happy to have you around. Why, thank you. Nice job. Now that you got some space cleared, how about I show you how to use it in order to construct stuff. You can build all kinds of things, indoors and outdoors. Just gather raw materials and start construction. If you don't know what raw materials mean, check your almanac. A guidebook, yep. The almanac is basically just a quick little... you get an in-game reference so that you don't have to go and wiki everything, which is pretty nice that you get that to start. Craft and place a round woven stool inside your home. All right. Round woven stool. So that, go into the crafting menu. Oh, here we go. Just like that. There we go. Also gives us a little cozy boost to the house. Azoria is the better for having you. Why, thank you. It's like you've been doing this your whole life, Neophanks. I mean, I have played a lot of other cozy farming games. Really, I'm impressed. Generally speaking, you can build decorative things inside or outside. How you set up your farm is up to you. Oh, we've already built you a mailbox. Miles the postman will deliver your letters and packages first thing in the morning, so don't forget to check your mail. Ooh, I know what you should build next. A cooking fire. Having a cooking fire on your farm is the easiest way to cook up a hot meal. You can always make fancier equipment later. There's all kinds of things you could cook on your cooking fire. I've seen some wild greens around, but there's mussels on the beach, too. Try building a cooking fire and cook some food on it. All right, neat. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I have to, like, be inside the thing. Yeah, there we go. Cooking fire. Let's put it over here. Oh, right. I'm going to go ahead and just cook up all those greens. And let that one... So this is something else that's kind of cool. Like, you can put up to 9 things into the cooking fire so that they cook separately, and then just leave it running. It's incredibly useful for cooking stuff. Makes it so you don't have to, like, sit through cooking menus for things. Bravo! You see what a cooking fire... With a cooking fire, you can roast and toast to your heart's content. Cooked food gives you more energy than raw and sells for more money. Try using different raw ingredients, see how it transforms into tasty treats. And when is Mara going to teach me about farming? Yep. So next up, there's the storage shed. Materials are there. Get the materials in your storage shed, then construct some soil beds. Retrieve the turnip seeds, craft and place basic soil beds. Okay. There's also the whole, like, watering goes automatic too, so we can go ahead and use this. Oh. In fact... Alright, this is the storage shed. Here we go, this is what I need. Oh, nope. Transfer stack. Nope. That one. Alphabetical, type. Yeah, you know what? Sort by type. I like type sorting. Alright, so for the farming stuff, let me first clear out a nice little stretch here. Since the first day does not really give me a time limit, I can go ahead and take advantage of the space here. Although I do still have limited energy. I gotta make sure I don't exhaust myself. Let me go... So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and do the... Here we go. This is the basic soil thing. And I got 9 seeds, and I have enough stuff to make 9 plots. So let's go ahead and do, like, a 3x3 section here. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, you know what? I think I could actually use the mouse. Oh. Oh, shit. Reclaim that. There we go. Oh, and I can even hold this and it just kind of sets itself to the next one. There we go. Whole bunch of farming experience while I was at it too. Oh, happy to have you around. There we go. So now I have a whole little plot of turnips ready to go. Soon your fields will be sprouting with ground-grown goodness. Say that 3 times fast. Just don't forget to water your seeds. They won't grow unless they're watered. Though if it rains, you can skip a day. Hope you keep tending to your fields. As farmers always say, don't leave them alone. Ha ha! You've done so much to improve your farm already. I bet you aren't even thinking about the harrowing journey across the ocean. Well, now that you mention it, you know, I could use a little compensation for my troubles. Go see Eddie the Mariner. He's near his home in Stay-A-While Bay. Alright, so... Now, I don't know where Stay-A-While Bay is. Oh, look! The map shows it, and I can actually track him so that I get a little marker pointing my way. Oh, you know what? While I'm at it, let me... Repair, but also collect my stuff. Put away stuff I don't need, and we're gonna go ahead and run. There we go. I go and jump into the river instead of that. Oh, that's right. There's also... no, you know what? I'm not going to use those yet. So that's like your selling thing over there, which is kind of cool that instead of a shipping bin, you put things out on a market table, and that just pays you outright that way. Oh, look at that. Mussels. Don't mind if I do. And, oh, crafting recipe. Recipe for squid vase. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff over there. Oh, have you been exploring yet? Island's got a lot of secrets ready for the finding. Alright, so this is our first dude that we gotta meet. If no one's told you, I'm Eddie, Azoria's old mariner. I hear you got a little farm going. I won't hold that against you, even though fishers and farmers have been at odds for... What? Why? Why do fishers and farmers not get along? I mean, I guess I do look more like a fishy guy. I mean, look at my beard. We got, like, similar beards. Give me the seas over the trees any days. Alright. So this is fishing. Now hold out your rod, cast it so the bobber lands near a mouth of a fish. Then you reel in a bit at a time, not too fast. I'll go ahead and... Because I did give this... Like I said, I did give this a try just to make sure that the game worked and everything. So I have an idea of what I'm going already. I just need to actually... There's just so much good stuff over here. Like, let me get these things... Like, the beach is just loaded with so much stuff. Now, granted, I am, you know, just grabbing one at a time. Alright, now let's see. Switch the fishing rod. Alright, so we gotta make sure that we don't break the line, which the fishing game is a little easier than Stardew's. So I don't think I'm gonna need a fishing mod to deal with this. Yay, salmon! Ahoy! There's lots to do on the island, landlubber. You seem to have done well for yourself. Tell me how the fishing went. Well done, my friend. You're on your way to becoming a marine master. Maybe you'll leave the farm for the seas one day like I did. But enough of that. I taught you all I can. I've seen you grow from a minnow to a sardine. I think it's time you spoke with our local beekeeper. Beekeeper? Okay. Go to Mel the beekeeper. And Mel is... up here. Wait. Are these guys related? Head on up here. Where you at? There's bugs there. Oh, oh, oh. I see a scroll. Clay brick path. Neat. Okay. Yo, dude. Hey there, Neofangs. What can your old friend Mel do for you? My sister told me the bees can only see in black and white, and I think she just made that up. Ha! That'd be interesting to see. Like, you know, actually see through the eyes of other animals to see what it looks like. Just when I heard someone washed up on shore, I could hardly believe it. Oh my gosh. No, not the puns. You have a lucky clover in your boat, to have made it past the whirlpools. I hope everyone is treating you well. Well, so far, you know, they've mostly just been giving me free shit so far. Don't worry about how the critters feel about it. I've developed the most gentle, cozy critter net. It's like getting scooped up by a cloud. Huh. I wonder if he's tested that on himself. Swing it to catch a critter. To improve your chances, ready your net and approach slowly. Okay, so we're basically working on Animal Crossing bug catching rules. Where, you go into sneak mode. Ooh, berries. Neat. Yep, definitely Animal Crossing rules. Catch critter. And I have to catch 4 critters. Okay. Keep it going. Bunch of berries. Like, bunch of berries. Look at all of these. I know that's not exactly the quest that I had, but... You know, they're there. Why should I not grab the berries and stuff? Right, these... Ooh, tea leaves! I can make tea. Oh, wow, okay, the hay bale crafting was, like, almost invisible. Oh, can't go there. No, no. Wait, what the... Oh! There's some plant fibers stuck down there. Firefly! Yes! Get another bug. Gotta find one more dude. One more dude, bro. And maybe another one. There we go. Look at that. Oh, oh, before I go back to turn this in, just because I keep running into more berries, and a little OCD-ness is, ooh, catching efficiency up. I already leveled up the skill, and it didn't even turn into a tutorial quest. You can keep the net. You've got great technique. Remember, critters can leave you little gifts if you add them to a conservatory, but that's for later. The mayor said not to overwhelm you. Ooh, conservatory. So that sounds like that's going to be a kind of completion objective late game. Selling things is really Pearl's specialty. She's the chairwoman of the Merchants Guild. Okay, so town center. I don't think I need to map myself over to that one. The town center should be right over here, I believe. Yep, here we go. Called it! Every day's a new opportunity. Okay. So you're head of the Merchants Guild over here. You know, I bet you have a bunch of stuff in your pockets you'd like to get rid of, am I right? Well, what if I told you you could turn that random junk into cold, hard florins? It's true, you can sell that stuff for florins right here and now. Well, in the market, and the money isn't deposited automatically. Now's not the time for questions. It's the time to learn. Pay attention, because what I'm about to say may change your life. Everything in Azoria sells. Everything. Plant fibers sold. Clay sold. Spring peeper sold. And it's so easy a Chagoo could do it. See, in the middle of the market are tables. You put something on those tables, and by the next morning, it's sold. I know we were wondering who is buying everything. Don't worry about it. Azoria simply has a healthy economy full of buyers who are hungry for junk and gems alike. That's why I have a pillow that says, one Azorian's inventory is another's resources. Try putting a few things in the marketplace table to sell them. Mayor Mara will be so happy you're participating in the economy. Find her when you're done. Okay, so I just have to go and sell basically anything. How's that? In fact, you know what? While we're at it, let's also sell all the cooked stuff, because they said cooked stuff sells for more than non-cooked stuff. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and sell, like, one of each of these other things, too, just in case. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell some of the food stuff, too. So you just load up the tables, although that does mean that there's a limit to how much I can sell at a time. You're back, Neophytes. I've been hearing such wonderful things about you. Sounds like you're becoming a real Azorian and aren't furious about getting shipwrecked here. Yay, all's well that ends well. You get a house and a farm, and we get our first new resident in, well, I can't remember. I don't actually remember when the whirlpools appeared, but things weren't going great even before that. But nothing you can't handle. Now that you've got your tools, rod, and net, you can handle anything. So many questions. There'll be plenty of time for answers, but you may be so tired of talking that we put a pin in this and you head on home. Okay, neat. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. Take a brief look here. Oh, I can even save right there in the menu. Besides just, oh! Okay, so it's just gonna end the day for me automatically. Yeah, you know what? That works too. So that being the case, it's this beautiful first day. What was that? 20? Yeah, about 25-minute day. Although the first day does forego any of that other stuff. Take a look at the more details. Farming, foraging, fishing, mining, critter catching, and others. All that, yeah, crafting material and that stuff all goes in there. So neat. Nice. Oh, and next time we get to start a new chapter.